check. The stream is up and live. Yes, I know it's been a while since I've last streamed, hopefully. That should change now since I've got my internet sorted, so we're all good there. Just check the streams live. Do a couple of things, then we'll get cracking on with the whole purpose of basically what we are doing here today. So, oh no, doing that. Let's go to edit video sec, and let's just make sure everything's all good there. Come on, oh, Wi-Fi's playing up. Don't play up today, internet, please. You know what? I'm also gonna get cracking on, and if anyone wants to hop in, then they can. But yeah, obviously, as into the title, welcome to Timberville. Yeah, this is a. I don't think this is going to be a serious thing. It's just going to be a bit of fun on me playing on No Man's Land. So yeah, got a little town over there, which we'll have a look in a sec. If we get the PD up, we'll have a look at what we got. Lots of places in this little small town area. This is a town area. Hopefully this should be expanding soon, so hopefully we see some more shops, more just selling points, and just watch the town grow. And our little farm is all the way over here on plot 29. And as you see, there's nothing placed there. It's got a couple of little silos, got a farmhouse, so we'll have a look at that in a sec. And let's just get the thumbnail up here a sec. And we'll get cracking on, folks. Well, yeah, internet's a bit slow today because obviously I'm not using my usual internet, so having to rely on a Wi-Fi. But anyway, it'll be all good, I think. So let's go to here. Okay, screenshot is there. Let's get some tags in. And boom. And there we are. Oh, come on, bloody internet. Oh, it's going to be death for me, this is. You know what? I was going to get cracking on here. It's just not going to wait on just for internet to decide to whether or not it wants to work or not, so. Okay, there we are. Let's get cracking on. So, what we're going to do first is just have a little tour of the town, show you folks. Then we'll get some equipment in, and obviously this is our truck that we've came with, so got a little fuel tank on the back. So head first, we've got the liquid in to our left. We'll go up there in a sec. So yeah, here's our little liquid in. Little sell point here. And we're just going to pull out of here. Turn left here. And here we are, we're at the shop area. As you can see, there's a lot of construction equipment still here. So I'm thinking the city developers are still got a bit of work on to do. So that's what's at the NMC bulldozer. It's got a little ripper, it's got a blade, got a Trex tree mulcher thing, and you've got this little kerfuffle, whatever this is. Got a telehandler, and yeah, got a nice little workshop here so we can drive in, service our vehicles. Got a couple of gas stations here to our left. And let's go and back this up and let's see what else we got. Hey Coles, how's it going, bud? Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. See, I think we'll head to the left, and we've got our bell cell point to our left. And we've got our wood and wood chip cell point there. Got a nice little residential area here for the residents, and yeah, they got some nice interesting vehicles here. Got a Beast, Mustang pickup, a little camp it thing, a couple of more pickups, a service truck. Yeah, a few nice little things there. And we'll hop back into our truck and we'll see what's around the corner to our left, which is the spinnery. So yeah, this is where we sell our cotton and wool. Then if you go behind this sweet shop, got another little sell point there. Just careful not to crash into anything. So you got our little garden centre here, and also got some office buildings. Let's go behind here. So yeah, you've got some office buildings. Actually, I think this is actually the dairy factory, I think. For what I've heard in the city plans, this is actually a dairy factory, so something a bit different. Then heading over to the industrial area off the map, we've got a pretty substantial BG for such a small town, but this town ethos is more just renewable power, so just pretty much whatever can be reused is reused, so like manure is reused as fuel. I forgot about that little bump there. So you got our manure buy point and sell point and thing, and our slurry yards. Oh, what called F121 traders on YouTube? Oh, I'll have a look at that before I leave for work. So excited for that. And hello to Matteo, how are you doing? How's the mods today? To be honest, I haven't had a major look at them. I've seen them popped up early on, but I didn't really have a good chance to get a good look at them. But I know, what was it, a few map updates was out today. You had the class trader, I think, the man tank pack, the TGS tank pack, I think. They got the Kroger trader thing. I think there was a Rouch fertilizer spreader, couple of like sheds or workshops I think there was, and actually one I do remember is actually the gas stations with the daily income. That's one thing I did saw. I thought, ooh, that's gonna be nice. What's my equipment? Oh yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Technically this ain't my equipment, this is the town's equipment, but popping there we've got the LMC truck with the beds, with a fuel tank installed, and yep, some of the town's equipment is the North Modding Company D11 Bowser. You got the was it T-Rex or Trex vehicle, and I think this is the Hudig 1260E cable, and then you've got the class telehandler, so like so. Stretch that boom. So we'll bring that in a sec. Like so. Close you. And obviously the town folks said we can use this, or the shop should say we can use this when we need to, but yeah, as I said, that's pretty much the main part of the town, but there is a little area we need to explore, which is up the hill. And I think this is the windmill sell point thing, for what I've heard. So yeah, up here. Yeah, a nice little windmill. Ooh, bit of oversteer there. What crops I'm growing? I'm not growing any crops yet. I've only just started this, so we'll actually go to get some equipment first, because we've got no equipment. We've got a bit of farmland. Oh, so that's safe. I'm on the PlayStation 4 at the moment because PS5 is, well, not playing up, but just haven't had time to get it out properly today, so. Okay, so yeah, we'll actually head over here and I'll show you the what I'm trying to say here, the little farm yards. It's not much, it's literally, from what I've been told, we'd be given just a plot of land. It's got some storage and it's got a farmhouse, and it's up to us to build it. And we've also got to build a road to it as well, so this is going to be very interesting. So I think we'll head right at this little junction here. Look, actually, this ain't paved in at all. So I think that's one thing we've got to do at some point, is actually just get a nice road to build in. Because at the moment we're technically off-road in here, but how this was a farming area I do not know, but apparently this was abandoned and then restored. And sorry for my phone going off. Yeah, that's my phone going off there in the background, sorry about that, folks. Yes, I am on console. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 at the moment, but most of my streams are on the PS5. But actually, let me quickly see to that. Oh yeah, it's just my phone was going off. Just a new F1 game trailers being announced, so my phone was going off like a beeping tom at the moment. But anyways, got a small little cabin here, a little bit of a raised area, because apparently this area here is prone to flooding. So got a nice little quaint cabin here, nice little fire. It's, yeah, very nice. So we'll come out of here, and we've also got a substantial warehouse. To be honest, I was surprised we've got such a big shelter, but yeah, nice little shelter here, and we've got a silo here, so we can store our grains, and another little liquid silo, I think this is, for our liquid, so our slurry and all that. Hello, Rusty Money, how's it going? Hope you're going well. I think, was it 5 PM here in the UK time, so it's about 10 AM where you are. So hopefully you had a nice rest after your stream last night. So yeah, that's the farm basically. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We've got to build a road. We'll do that at some point, but I think if we head to the shop here, go to, and we'll get some equipment. Yes, part of this is going to be a pretty much a start from scratch challenge where we use simple, basic equipment. My goal is, at the start very least, is not to least we've got to buy equipment. So 11 AM, well, close enough. I'm an hour off this time, but yeah, it's good that you're doing good. So I think let's go get some equipment, shall we? Remember, we've got 500 grand to spend, but that's for everything. So I think we're not going to go really big on equipment, just something small, something quaint. Oh, this looks quite promising. The case, 1255. Front 3-point hitch. But yeah, a 1455 engine's right. Yeah, I think we'll go with a front loader attachment. Actually, I do want to change the wheels a little bit. Let's go for Michelin's. Some nice chunky tyres there. So yeah, we're going to buy that at 61 grand. And next we'll need a plough of sorts. So we'll go do ploughs or subsoil there, I think. If I can find the bloody thing. So our tractors is, what was it, 145 horsepower. So let's see what we've got. That's within our working range. That's 300 horsepower, 200, 140 horsepower. 180 or 300 horsepower or so. Phone's going off there. Actually, no, let's stick with case red, I think. But yeah, actually, I don't see. Is that like a subsolider or what? So I want to just. I'm assuming it hooks on like this. But yeah, I'm using a 7-meter plow. Oh yeah, fair enough. We'll go with that then. I actually quite like that. I do like the look of it, I do. But next we need a cedar. And again, stick with small thing. I think small is going to be key for us here. That's just a tank. Let's see what I've actually got here. Of course, I'm not using any OP equipment like T Zeus Jolly. That's absolutely. It is a bit ludicrous. It is. So we could go with something like this, 8.7 meter working width, and it does all of our basic crop. I think yeah, let's go with this. I think yeah, old tires would be good. I do not like that yellow. That is really off-putting. That is. But yeah, red and white. Let's go with that. And next we'll need a combine of sort. So let's go to harvesters and again see what small combines I've got. I'm trying to avoid anything John Deere because I love John Deere equipment, but I think a lot of my series I do contain a lot of John Deere equipment. So actually, let's stick with the case. This wasn't actually planned, but let's go with the case. A little tray hitch at the back, and let's keep the wheel standard. Let's not go too crazy here. Yes, extend the pipe out a little bit. And next we will need a header. So go to headers here and see what I got in terms of mods. A 20 footer. Got any other ones? Nope, nothing. Yeah, no way. But yeah, a little 10 30, 20 footer would be alright. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice little design there. I suppose I don't need a trailer as such, so I'm not going to really bother. But next we'll need a fertilizer to spread over our crop. So how much is that? 17 grand. Let's actually go with this. This is actually the new mod that's come out today, so let's go with that. And that just does fertilizer, not lime. Not gonna worry too much about lime for now, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'll leave lime as it is for now. But yeah, I think actually let's get another tractor. I think we can afford another little tractor. Let's see if I find our equipment in a sec. So, what's the horsepower requirement on that? Doesn't say. We need 100 kilogram front weight though. 130, 140 horsepower. So, fair enough. Let's say aim for 140 horsepower. 122, let's go with 150. Stick with the old decals. Let's go for some chunky tires. Go for an open look. Front hydraulics, black rims. And just look at that. But speaking of which, we do need a front loader attachment of sorts, so sorry, let's go to tools. Just went past it. We'll go with this one here. Do case IH red, why not? And let's go with a big bag handler. Yeah, let's go with that. And also, one thing I nearly forgot, we need an actual trader of sorts, so let's go grab a trader. How much have we got left? Oh, 22 grand, so we've got to be careful here. I think there's a good cheap trader somewhere here. Oh, there it is. It's the John Deere. Oh, sorry, John Deere Cutter, but by 82 Studios machinery, so let's go and change this up a little bit, shall we, folks? Oh, because see, this getting quite expensive. Yeah, I actually quite like that. Yeah, I actually quite like that. You know what? Let's stick with chrome. Chrome is good. So that leaves us with 13 grand just to get I'm guessing the seeds we need. So go and get this hooked up first of all. And I forgot what the capacity was for the seeder. So what was it again? 2,900 liters, but that's seeds and fertilizer, so I actually don't need much. So let's get to pallets. Let's go get a single seed fertilizer, so a single seed pallet. We'll go hit our equipment now. So what we can do wheat. Oh no, wrong button. I was pressing the unknown button. So I think let's do some canola first of all. I think, folks. Let's go and get this loaded up. So it's actually what, only 100 liters of fertilizer. Fair enough. Fertilizer. So again, just buy a single pallet. Where's that to? Right in front of us here. So yeah. So yeah. So that suggestion, Rusty. I thought actually sounds actually a good name. That does. I say think about it overnight, then turn it into a couple of days, just whilst I was doing other stuff. And yes, it just sort of sticked it there. This is actually a great suggestion by you, and my apologies, forgot to give you the credit. This was your name idea, so I'll park you there for now. Get you hooked up. I'll sort of get things out of the way, get things cleared up first. I know we've got to do a couple of trips. There's no way we can get all this done in one trip, so I think first of all let's do everything in order. So let's get the ploughing done first of all. That's going to be the key thing here. So let's get this hooked up here, like so, and get you hooked up. Actually, I think we do need a weight, so let's go get some weights. Let's go with 1500. Let's go just have a little bit extra, I think. Let's get 2 of those. So yeah, let's go to the farm how it has, get some work done, I think. So as soon as we start plough, as soon as we get some seeds in, the quicker we're going to get some of our money back. But yeah, here's our little town here to the left. I did a little quick tour early on. So we've got an inn, got a dairy factory, garden centre. We've got our workshop area, which apparently got some city contractors there. You got the bulldozer and all that. So apparently they're going to do some more work over this little piece of land soon. So expecting the coming episodes for this town to grow. So that'd be a good idea. Just grow and prosperous as the farm grows. But yeah, one thing we definitely need to do is actually get a road built, because as you see here, where the road used to go left here up to the normal farm on No Man's Land, it does go right, but it's all grown over, so you can sort of see it rendering in the distance, but as you go closer, it just turns into grass. So this is the area here, so just about see the dirt there. So what I'm going to do, perhaps between the episodes, is actually get this road built in, just so that it just makes it look neater. It does. Because at the moment we're just like we're just going somewhere random in the middle of a field. So, but anyways, we'll get somewhere done, and I've actually got to get some planning done. Oh, missing that tree there, but yeah, I've actually got to think of where to actually grow her crop to. So we have plot 29, and it's actually quite a decent plot. This is, yes, it's a bit hilly, so that's going to be one factor against us. But if we go down here, and I think if we unload the front loader first of all, because we actually need that at the moment. Okay, did not want to do that. That's it. How about this? Alright, okay, technical issues here. Let's get you off. Then get you off. There we go. But I think if I create a small field here next to the farm, I think, yeah, if we have, say, a road coming in along here on an angle adjacent to the shed and that, then, so I think if I go forward a little bit, let's say, yeah, here's about far enough. Let's go under you. I think let's just create a rough outline of what I'm thinking at the very least. Okay, I think so. Once we actually get some over it, actually some landscaping actually might be needed here, because yeah, it's just very bumpy, very uneven. So It's just like a little hitch there. Obviously, this is all work in progress at the moment, so the more we go on, the more money we make, the more money we've got to spend on actually making this farm look beautiful. So I'm thinking if we can get rid of that tree there, and perhaps those small trees, then I'm going to do a road like so here, down here. Obviously smoothing some of this out a little bit because like here's that little bump there. So I think so go like so here. So I want it to be wide enough so I'm not pushing against the limits of the farm. Yeah, this is actually going to be quite a small thing just with the whole landscaping situation, but that's fine. And again, the fields don't have to be perfectly square, they can be a bit rough and even. Obviously, when anything comes to miss bits like that, it does annoy me, but that's it. So it's going to get a rough headland done before I do anything else. So that's going to be the first little field here. Obviously, once we've done a bit of landscaping, this will be extended by quite a bit. And I'm thinking, if we do another field up here, just for the time being, obviously, when we do some landscaping, obviously we probably will end up deleting this field, but I think at the moment just need to get some land in, get some money in before we do anything stupid. So if we go like here, I think we'll cut that tree down, we will. Of course I don't have a stump grinder at the moment, but I think we'll work our way around that. As long as I can get the main base of the tree removed, then I think we'll be actually all good. So yeah, approaching sort of the edge of the field here. I'm trying to think where the actual edge is. I think actually we'll call the edge here, because actually there's a fair bit of trees. So get you straightened up like so. Get you lowered. And there we go. And again, we've got some more trees that are just in the way. But yeah, I was surprised this little case is managing this plough. You know what, I'm actually going to get rid of some of these trees, I think. Let's get, can we lift you up? Yes, we can. Pop you here for now. Obviously, we'll go and sell that, I think, at some point, but. Ooh, didn't meant to do that. I was meant to do it a bit shorter, but. Oh well. Go and grab you. Place you over here. And then get you removed, so. That's it. Actually, 2 seconds here. Phone's playing up here. There we go. Phone's on silent now, so it's just not vibrating. So let's get you removed, like so. Where did I put the other timber to? Oh, there it is. Chuck you there. How get this one moved as well? That's it. Obviously, it's going to make looking for something absolute beach, but I think at the moment I just want to get these out of the way. I'll worry about the sumps later on. So now let's get back to some plowing, folks. Yep, that's the stump there we've just hit, so there's another stump there. And now just trying to think where would be the best place to stop. I think they say here. I think if we just do it sort of like a rough square as much as possible, then we'll work our way around everything else afterwards. So get you lowered. Hopefully I'm squared on. Actually I could have gone to the left just a bit more, but right demand that wood chips. No, don't want to go down there. Let's go and lower you like so. Just try to be as careful as I can because there's a sloop here. And there we go. That's the rough edges there we done, and yeah, the plan now is just going to get all this ploughed up. So yeah, this is going to be a while to get this all set up. I think once we're set up, it'll be easy going, especially when we can actually hire workers. I shall get you removed because we just hit you. Sorry. Let's go and grab you, and we'll just chuck you over here for now. But yeah, I'm actually quite shocked that I've got a 7-meter plough that works with small tractors, because obviously most ploughs just require stupid amount of horsepower, but actually, what is the working speed of this? 9 miles an hour, so actually we're actually managing really fine. Managing perfectly, to be honest, but anywho, we'll get this all done, and just yeah, I think the whole plan this, obviously the plan is going to be just have some animals, I think. Get some cows in, perhaps some pigs even. Obviously with pigs, they only reproduce, so I think actually pigs do produce quite rapidly, they do. Especially once they're in numbers. Oh, come on, let's see if we can't get this bit here. Yes we can. Just a bit of feathering on the throttle. Oh yeah, obviously at the time I'm not maximising the whole field, I'm using what, 50% of the field at best at the moment, but I think it's just best to get something in early and just go from there, I think. There's one tree there that's got to be removed at some point. Actually, what? Let's take a little break here a sec. Let's go to the shop, and I'm going to turn autosave off because it drives me mad every time it kicks on. Let's go to the shop. Actually, this is going to be a long drive. What, 60 miles an hour? I'm sure the city can lease us a trailer or something. How much are trailers to lease? Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I'll go to lease you. Why not? Obviously, we'll give this back, so we don't own it as such. So um, do, do, do. So yeah, that's most of our money already gone, but overall it's going to be worth it. Come on, that's it. But yeah, we've already got seeds in, we've already got some fertilizer, so yes, obviously we could do lime and all that, but I think for at least the first couple of crops, I'm not going to worry too much about lime. So if you hop over to the warrior, I'll get you hooked up like so. Next, grab the combine. Oop. I think the best place is to get this on frontwards, so just drive on. Nope. Trailer is in the way though. But no worries, we'll manage. Ooh. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. So I had the wheel position in. There we are. Actually, I don't think this is actually will fit on. I think these two will fit on, but I don't think we can get anything else on. Let's go and put that to the test, shall we, folks? Oh, we may just get this on. It was a very long turn circle though. Hopefully this will work. Just shove you out the way. Oh, come on, don't be... Come on. Ah, bugger. You know what will work? Oh no, not that. Come on. Oh, you know what? That would do. Yeah, I was sure that would work. That doesn't look sketchy at all. Keep it on the rear end. So I'm not too worried about the combine hitting us. I'm just worried about getting past this tight bit with these poles. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we're just about hitting 30 miles an hour. And it's so far so good. Despite the world's sketchiest road ever. Actually saying that, I think Ravenport was more sketchier than this. This is certainly up there in terms of sketchy roads, don't get me wrong. Okay, at the moment we're going slower than we would have been with just a tractor alone. No, 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 no! Oh, you bugger. No, what? Let's just go and get his there first of all. See, the combine's managing fine. Here are hitting top speeds here. But yeah, so we're thinking of in terms of roads, so a road up here, then sort of a gentle right hand turn, and then inwards like here. I'm just gonna make a little dirt path to, let's say, here. So yeah, from like here outwards could be a field, and this bit here could be a little dirt path or something. At the moment, just sort of chucking ideas out, just thinking out loud, what will work, what won't work, and just go and get this off. Nope, don't want you, I want the combine. That's it. Oh, actually, will the combine actually fit in? Or should I say, should the header fit in? I think it will. Oh, you bugger, I need to go and grab a tree or so. That's a bummer, but we'll work around that. I think for now, the header should stay in the cold. At the moment, the weather's looking nice, so there's actually not too much harm of it staying out. If you put the combine like so, so. Let's go and tab over. There we are. Go and grab you. And we'll get you to the farm now. No, sorry, I was just looking at something else on my screen here a sec. There we are. And actually, folks, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I've just got to quickly go and grab something, so just bear with me. Won't be long, just 2 minutes. Folks, I am back, sorry about that. So it's good, and we'll keep you actually, because we actually need you in a minute. Or just bash into there, whatever. Whatever's best. Put you back on the trader again. Smash into the trader's probably best. Woof, whoa. Nice little jump there. Let's get you loaded up. And we'll exit out of here. Actually, we could have another road here, like sort of links up. Perhaps. Let's just have a little look here. Yeah, I could do another road here, so it goes along the wooden area here. Actually, where does this road lead to? I wonder actually. What we could actually do, because this is a road here that leads all the way back to the edge of the town. So Again, another possible idea, but obviously we've got to speak to the city contractors because obviously we didn't own this land here, so we can't do any work. But I'm sure if you put a proposal in, explain the cost and benefits for the town, I'm sure they wouldn't mind approving, but I think they wouldn't approve of my driving. Technically that's the first crash off the stream already. And please stay on the case. Yeah, it's just how silly that is there at the moment. But anyways, we've survived and we're back at the shop in just about one piece. I'll say that and we just go and make a second crash. Tractor down. What I'm gonna do is get you like that. Go and grab you. I'll get everything hooked up. Actually, what is the capacity of this, I wonder? Do we need another bag, or should I say pallet? But you could actually just go and buy some outright. Don't think we'll actually get much though, but let's see how much we can get here. Not a lot. That was a big regret. But yeah, 2,000 a year, that should be just enough for now at least. Let's go and back you up. There we go. Get the weight hooked up here. Or not. Just drive straight over it, perhaps. Let's go and get you hooked up like so. Sure, let's just pick up these seeds. Yeah, I'm not going to be a big load, so we'll get you on like so. And there we go. Let's get you like so. Get this backed up. And in theory that should be fine to get us back to the farm. Well, I said that last time, so who knows. Could we get this turned around? Just about. There's just enough working room there, folks. And we've already lost something. You know what? We'll come back for that. I knew that was going to happen. That was going to fly off, but oh well. And that's another crash because I was looking at the stream. Oh, bugger. But yeah, I think we'll get us back. And what is the time now? Actually, I think we'll end the stream here in a minute. We'll get everything back to the farm. We'll pick up that fertilizer that I dropped, and yeah, 6 o'clock here in the UK, and I've just completely overshot everything, folks. So just ignore me. This is why I can't multitask. Clear evidence here of me not being able to multitask. Don't fly off. But yeah, so sorry about that. Just still a bit chesty at the moment, but yeah, I'll go to work in. Oh well, I've got to leave for work at 7, so it gives me an hour to have a shower, get ready for work, have something to eat, and I will be streaming tomorrow as well because I am off tomorrow night. So I might do a nice little long stream on No Man's Land here tomorrow night here in the UK time, about I don't know, about 11 PM, something like that. Don't know if 100% sure yet. And we are beached. Lovely. Actually, you know what? We could send those back now because we don't need them anymore. We'll pop this away. Like so. Oh, wait a minute, can the store actually open up? Oh yes, it can. Forgot about that. Okay, that's not enough room to do a sharp turn, but that's a good thing to note. But yeah, overall this is coming along very well, and I think this will grow and actually prosper, I think. So yes, it's going to take some hard work and a lot of time, blood, sweat and tears, but overall I think it's actually going to be worth it. That's right, Rusty. Yeah, no worries about that. Actually, where did I put the fertilizer to? Oh, it fell off like shop, didn't it? So yeah, got to go all the way back to the shop and go and grab that. But yeah, Rusty, don't worry. Yeah, as I said just now, we're going to end here in a minute because I'll get ready for work and that. So, but yeah, hopefully by the time I stream next, which hopefully will be tomorrow night, we'll actually get some work done here. But yeah, I do love these little case tractors, these Massey Ferguson tractors. Especially just to look at this, so you've got the twins. So we've got the white tyres on the inside and you've got the fins on the outside. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting to see where the town goes from here because yeah, from what you look at it looks pretty basic, simple. Got a little dairy factory, got a BGA, got a little inn, a windmill, so yeah, I'll be interested to see how this town grows because we've got all this open land here, so who knows what will happen. Here you are, you little bugger. You had to fall off, didn't you? Hey Germany G, how's it going? Oh, can't really for some flowers there, hopefully the little sorry, the mayor here doesn't get too annoyed with us. But yeah, I think, yeah, just general plan, I think from here be just as you grow everything. Obviously, we can't go too far this way because you've got the massive hills, but I think perhaps if we sort of work downwards to like fields or plot 39 and plot 40. Obviously, if you go with plot 40, we do have to do quite a bit of forestry work, but and either if that means we have to lease a forestry equipment or buy something, then so be it. But I think we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I ain't gonna be for a while yet. Not at least for these first little few episodes, so I'm not too worried about that, but I just like to plan ahead, I like to get things think out where I want to go with it, so but yeah, you got a bit of like forestry here, and apart from that one little small tree there, I'll get rid of. Those other trees I'll keep. The thing with these trees, I'll keep them here, and they can just use as a feature for the road. So the road goes along the edge of the forest, and as I did say, ooh, massive crash. Get rid of a couple of these small little trees, but apart from that, I'm not going to be lumbering everything, so don't worry about that. Let's get you parked in here for now. Ooh, which way is out? This way. Let's get you shut up. I said shut. There we go. Let's hop into the pickup a sec. But yeah, I think pretty much come to the end of this little stream. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please smash that like button, and if not subscribed yet, then please do, as it really benefits the channel a lot. But yeah, I think the plan is going to be tomorrow I'm going to upload at least one Let's Play series. That'll be okay, I think. I'm going to try to get at least one live stream done, because I am off tomorrow night. I am off Sunday, but working Saturday, so yeah, Saturday again I'm going to try to aim for a stream and a Let's Play series, and very much similar with Sunday, so that's going to be it for me, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, but for now, this is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I will see you all very soon. And I was going to do a big crash, but anyways, I'll see you all soon.